What investors are looking for is, simply put, what they want. Every investor is different and they want what they want. It doesn't matter whether we're talking about institutional investors where they have very specific reporting requirements that they want, specific charts, specific graphs, specific exhibits, or if we're talking about high net worth customers, people with from a few $100,000 to a few $1 million, and they're expecting the white glove treatment. They're looking for specifically what they're looking for. They want to know how their money's performing. And that may mean different things to different people. On the institutional side, they may want to see different maturity bands, special classifications, different benchmarks, different things like that. On the high net worth side, some customers may want to see the growth of a dollar. Others want to see their market value over a long period of time. In short, what people are looking for is flexibility. Our customers, their competitors are promising that information. So our customers are coming to us and saying, can you do that? Do you guys have a product that can help us give that type of flexibility out to our customers? And of course, that's what Pages is. What Pages can do for you is implement business rules. And those business rules can be complicated, they can be simple. It doesn't really matter what they are. Pages can implement those rules for you if you can describe what that rule is in English. For some of our customers, that might be, say, what benchmark they want to use. For other customers, it might be, should we include some commentary? Perhaps large cap American equities. Do we include that or not? For some clients, yeah, absolutely, we want to include that because they're very heavily invested in that segment of the market. There's other customers where perhaps we're doing a European investment for them, and they would call us up and say, why are you including commentary about North American equities? I'm not invested in those. So Pages allows you to implement those types of business rules. A good example of where Pages can be used would be when we're talking about a customer that's been with your firm for just a month or 2 or 6 months versus one that's been with you for 6, 7, 8, 9 years. The customer that's been with you for a long time, you're going to want to emphasize how well you're performing over a long period of time. So you might be showing your results against the benchmark or against a peer universe for 1, 3, 5, 7 years worth of performance information. For another customer that's just come onto your firm, you may not be able to show them much information at all simply because they've just been with you, but even if they were with you maybe for a year or so, not a big long history to show your overall performance against other people over time. So maybe you'd like just to show how am I doing against a whole lot of segments of the industry, a whole lot of segments of the benchmark right now. So for a very short period of time, I've been doing very well. You may want to do that in any event, depending on how the markets are doing. We've got customers that will show how are we performing over a long period of time, how are we performing right now, and how are we performing compared to everybody else. So Pages allows you to tell the story that you want to tell. What Pages allows our customers to do is tell their customers what they want to know, how they want to see it, to tell a good story, to present the results in a very positive way. Because at the end of the day, a happy client is more often than not a long-term retained client.